Buying a car that looks expensive usually comes with a catch, and most people only realize it after it's too late. You find something with a luxury badge, a clean interior, a smooth, quiet ride, and it feels like you just got an incredible deal. But a few months in, the hidden costs start showing up: maintenance, parts, unexpected repairs, and suddenly that premium car doesn't feel so smart anymore. That's exactly what we're avoiding in this video. Instead of chasing flashy names or risky luxury cars that can turn into money pits, we're focusing on 5 used vehicles that genuinely look like they belong in a much higher price bracket, but are still accessible in today's market without destroying your budget. These are cars with real presence, upscale design, and interiors that impress, backed by platforms that are far more predictable to own than people expect. And one of them, in particular, is so overlooked that most buyers completely ignore it, even though it might be one of the smartest value plays out there right now. So if you want a car that gives off that expensive impression without paying the long-term price for it, this is where you start. Let's get into it. If you want something that immediately gives off that expensive SUV presence without actually stepping into high-risk ownership, the Cadillac SRX is a very strong place to start. This is one of those vehicles that still looks upscale years later: bold front grille, sharp lines, and that unmistakable Cadillac design language that people naturally associate with money. On the road, the SRX leans heavily into comfort. The ride is smooth, the cabin is quiet, and it feels substantial in a way that many smaller crossovers don't. It has that solid, planted feel that gives the impression of a much more expensive vehicle, especially to the average person who isn't tracking model years or market values. From a technical standpoint, most SRX models come with the 3.6 LV6 engine, which is widely used across GM's lineup and, when properly maintained, has a decent reliability record. It's paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission that's relatively simple and proven, avoiding the complexity of newer multi-gear setups. You also get a fully independent suspension, which helps with ride quality and overall stability, especially on longer drives. Now, this isn't a perfect SUV, and there are a few things you need to pay attention to. The biggest one is maintenance history. The 3.6 engine can develop timing chain wear if oil changes were neglected, and that's not a cheap fix. You'll also want to check for general wear in suspension components, especially on higher mileage units, since this is a heavier vehicle. Fuel economy isn't great either, but that's part of the trade-off for the size and feel it delivers. If you're shopping smart, look for 2014 to 2016 models. These later years are more refined, with fewer early production issues and a better overall ownership experience. Who is this for? Someone who wants a luxury SUV look with real road presence, but isn't trying to deal with the high-risk maintenance that often comes with European options in the same price range. The SRX gives you that upscale image, solid comfort, and a relatively predictable ownership experience, if you buy the right one. And the next car on this list takes a completely different approach. It's more subtle, but might actually look even more expensive, depending on who's looking. If the SRX is all about bold presence, this next car takes a more subtle approach. But in many ways, it can actually look even more expensive. The Hyundai Genesis is one of those sedans that doesn't scream for attention, yet gives off a quiet, executive-level luxury that most people associate with cars far above its price range. On the outside, it has that long, clean profile you'd expect from a high-end German sedan. But where it really stands out is inside. The cabin is spacious, well-built, and filled with soft-touch materials, real wood trim in some versions, and a layout that feels far more premium than what most people expect from Hyundai. To the average person, this easily passes as a $40, $1,050, $1,000. From a technical perspective, the Genesis is built on a solid platform. Most models come with a naturally aspirated V6, 3.8L, or even a V8 in some cases, both known for being relatively durable when maintained properly. These engines avoid the complexity of smaller turbocharged setups, which helps with long-term reliability. The transmission is an 8-speed automatic that shifts smoothly and has a good track record compared to more problematic gearboxes in this price range. Rear-wheel drive is standard, with AWD available, which also adds to that premium car feel on the road. In terms of driving experience, it's all about comfort and stability. The suspension is tuned for smooth cruising, the cabin stays quiet even at highway speeds, and overall it delivers that relaxed, confident ride you'd expect from a much more expensive sedan. Now, the watch-outs. Maintenance history is key here. Oil changes and general care make a big difference in long-term durability, especially on higher mileage units. Electronics can have occasional quirks, and because this car was positioned as a luxury model, some replacement parts can be more expensive than typical Hyundai models. Also, fuel economy isn't its strong point. This is a bigger, heavier sedan. If you're buying, the sweet spot is 2015 to 2016. That's where you get the best balance of updated design, improved refinement, and fewer early issues. Who is this for? Someone who wants a true luxury sedan experience, rear-wheel drive, smooth power delivery, high-end interior, but without paying luxury brand prices. It's a smart choice for someone who values comfort, space, and that understated "I know what I'm doing" kind of presence. And the next car takes things in a completely different direction, leaning more toward modern European design, with an even stronger visual impact. Now this is where the list takes a big jump in perceived value because the Volvo S90 doesn't just look expensive, it looks new. Even today, this is one of those cars that most people will assume costs far more than it actually does, simply because the design aged incredibly well. From the outside, the S90 has that clean, minimalist Scandinavian look, sharp LED headlights, long body lines, and a very modern stance. It doesn't rely on aggressive styling or big badges. Instead, it gives off that quiet, high-end European vibe that people associate with $50K plus luxury sedans. Inside is where it really separates itself. The cabin design is simple but extremely upscale, with a large vertical touchscreen, high-quality materials, and one of the cleanest layouts in this segment. It feels more like something you'd see in a much newer luxury car, and that's a big part of why it creates such a strong, rich impression. Technically, most S90 models come with a 2.0L turbocharged engine, sometimes paired with supercharging depending on the trim, delivering solid performance while keeping efficiency reasonable. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts smoothly and is generally well matched to the engine. The platform is also built with a strong focus on safety, which is a core part of Volvo's identity. And you'll find advanced driver assistance features even in earlier models. On the road, the S90 is all about refinement. It's quiet, stable, and very composed at highway speeds. This isn't a sporty sedan. It's built to feel calm, controlled, and premium in everyday driving. Now, the watch-outs. This is still a European luxury car, so maintenance costs can be higher than the other cars on this list. Some models with the more complex engine setups, turbo plus supercharger, can be more demanding long-term. So if your priority is simplicity, it's worth paying attention to which version you're buying. Electronics and infotainment can also require updates or occasional fixes over time. If you're shopping smart, the best target is around 2017 models. That's where you get this modern design and feature set while still staying within a more accessible price range. Who is this for? Someone who wants maximum visual impact and a modern luxury feel without paying modern luxury prices. If your goal is to drive something that genuinely looks expensive to almost anyone who sees it, the S90 is one of the strongest options out there. And the next one goes back to SUVs, but brings a completely different kind of luxury. More comfort-focused, more traditional, and very hard to beat in everyday usability. Now, if the S90 is all about modern European design, this next one shifts back to something more traditional, but in a very good way. The Lincoln MKX is one of those SUVs that doesn't try too hard, yet still delivers a strong luxury presence the moment you see it. It's clean, upscale, and carries that classic American luxury feel that a lot of people still associate with success. On the outside, the MKX has a smooth, elegant design with a wide grille and a solid stance. It doesn't look aggressive or sporty. It looks comfortable and expensive. And for a lot of buyers, that's exactly the goal. It gives off that well-established vibe rather than trying to impress with flash. Inside is where it really delivers. The cabin is quiet, spacious, and loaded with soft-touch materials. You get features like panoramic sunroof, premium audio systems, heated and cooled seats, and a layout designed around comfort rather than complexity. It feels like a place you want to spend time in, especially on longer drives. From a technical standpoint, most MKX models come with a 3.7 L's V6 or the more powerful 2.7 L twin-turbo V6. Both engines are widely used within Ford's lineup, and when properly maintained, they offer solid performance with relatively predictable ownership. The 6-speed automatic transmission is another plus. Again, simpler and more proven than many newer transmissions. The ride quality is supported by an independent suspension setup that prioritizes smoothness and stability over sportiness. Now, the watch-outs. Like other Lincoln models from this era, electronics can be a weak point. Infotainment systems and sensors may develop small issues over time. Also, because this is a comfort-focused SUV, suspension components can wear gradually, especially if the vehicle has higher mileage. AWD models add complexity. So, if long-term cost control is your goal, front-wheel drive versions are usually the safer bet. If you're buying, focus on 2016 to 2018 models. That's when the MKX received updates that improved both design and overall refinement, making it feel more modern and complete. Who is this for? Someone who wants a luxury SUV that prioritizes comfort, quietness, and ease of use over performance. If your goal is to drive something that feels expensive every day without stepping into high-risk ownership, the MKX is a very smart pick. And the last car on this list might be the most balanced of all, combining luxury image, reliability, and long-term peace of mind in a way that's very hard to beat. And if you want something that not only looks expensive, but actually backs it up with long-term reliability, the Lexus RX 350 is easily one of the strongest choices you can make. This is the kind of SUV that people instantly associate with success, and, more importantly, smart money. Design-wise, the RX has a strong presence without being over the top. The front grille, the proportions, and the overall shape still hold up very well, especially in well-kept models. To most people, this still looks like a $40,000 or more SUV, even years later. It's recognizable, respected, and carries that Lexus reputation that immediately signals premium. Inside, it delivers exactly what you'd expect: comfort, quietness, and quality. The materials are solid, the seats are extremely comfortable, and everything is built to last. It may not be the flashiest interior compared to newer competitors, but it feels well put together. And more importantly, it ages very well over time. Technically, this is where the RX 350 really separates itself. The 3.5L V6 engine is one of the most proven powertrains in this segment. Naturally aspirated, smooth, and known for going high mileage with basic maintenance. It's paired with a conventional automatic transmission that prioritizes durability over complexity. This is not a car that tries to be cutting edge. It's a car that's built to work, year after year. The driving experience reflects that philosophy. It's smooth, quiet, and extremely easy to live with. This is not a performance SUV. It's built for comfort and consistency, which is exactly what most people want in a daily driver. Now, the watch-outs. The infotainment system can feel outdated, especially in older models, and maintenance costs, while not extreme, are still higher than non-luxury brands. Also, like any larger SUV, things like brakes and tires can wear faster depending on how it's driven. If you're shopping smart, the sweet spot is 2013 to 2015. These years offer strong reliability, solid build quality, and the best balance between price and long-term ownership value. Who is this for? Someone who wants a luxury SUV that not only looks the part, but actually delivers peace of mind. If your goal is to drive something that feels expensive without constantly worrying about what's going to break next, the RX 350 is one of the safest bets out there. And that's exactly what this list is about. Cars that don't just look rich, but make you feel smart for owning them. At the end of the day, looking rich isn't about the badge, it's about making the right choices. Every car on this list gives you that upscale presence, that premium feel, and that first impression people associate with expensive vehicles, but without putting you in a position where ownership becomes a constant risk. Because the real flex isn't just driving something that looks like $50,000. It's knowing you didn't overpay for it, and you're not going to get hit with unexpected costs later. Now, I want to hear from you. Out of these 5, which one would you actually drive? Drop it in the comments. And if you want more smart, low-risk cars that still give you that luxury feel, make sure to subscribe.